Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn the remaining part of the lesson Europe. Farming, dairying, and fishing. Farming. Agriculture is still a very important occupation in Europe even after industrialization. Agriculture is considered as a very important occupation in Europe. The continent is fortunate in having a vast level, fertile and well irrigated land. The climatic condition is also favorable for agriculture. Mixed farming is practiced in West European countries. It involves the cultivation of crops and the keeping of livestock. Mixed farming includes growing fodder crops for cattle, poultry farming, piggery, and the growing of a variety of fruits and vegetables. The cultivation of food grains is also very important. Intensive farming is practiced. Wheat. Wheat is the most important staple food crop of Europe. Wheat is considered as the most important staple food crop of Europe. Maize is the second major cereal crop of Europe. Maize is the second major cereal crop of Europe and wheat is the important staple food crop of Europe. Sugar beet and potatoes are the two root crops of Europe. Sugar beet and potatoes are known as the root crops of Europe. Potatoes grown mainly in the plains of Central and Eastern Europe. Europe is leading producer of potatoes in the world. Flax is the fiber crop of Europe. Fruits such as grapes, apples, figs, oranges, lemons, plums, pomegranates, chestnut, etc. are grown on the hill slopes. Bulgaria is famous for roses, vegetables, and horticultural crops. Dairying. It is highly organized in the mixed farming system of Europe. The cool, humid climate, dense urban population, good means of rail and road transportation, great biotechnological development, refrigeration, mechanization of commercial dairying, and ample pastures have encouraged the development of dairying in Europe. Dairying is greatly developed in Denmark, the Netherlands, Switzerland, Germany, and Britain. See, in these countries we can see the dairying. Denmark, Netherlands, Switzerland, Germany, and Britain. Denmark is more important for dairying. The European countries export their dairy products, for example, cheese, condensed milk, butter, and chocolate, etc. Fishing. Throughout history, fish has been an important part of European diet. Fishing is particularly important in the shallow seas. The main fishing grounds are near northwest Europe. The main fishing grounds are near northwest Europe. The countries like Norway, Britain, Denmark, Sweden, and Germany are considered as the main fishing grounds in Europe. Which are the main fishing grounds in Europe? Norway, Britain, Denmark, Sweden, and Germany. The two most famous fishing grounds of the North Sea are the Dogger Bank and the Great Fisher Bank. The Dogger Bank and the Great Fisher Bank. Seals and whales are caught in the polar regions. Norway is the largest producer and exporter of fish in Europe. Norway is the largest producer and exporter of fish in Europe. Next one is population. The population of Europe is quite large as compared to its size. It has 11% of the world's land area but has 1/5 of the world's population. Europe has 1/5 of the world's population but it has 11% of the world's land area. Its total population is 738.2 million in the year 2010. The population is mostly urban. Distribution of population. The pattern of population distribution in Europe is not uniform. The most populous countries are Germany, Britain, Italy and France. The most populous countries are Germany, Britain, Italy and France. Northwest Europe has low density of population. The Alps, Caucasus and the semi-dry land of the southeastern parts are also sparsely populated. Sparsely means less population. The densely populated countries among the countries of Europe are Belgium, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, etc. This is because of industrialization, transportation facility, natural resources and technological progress. Because of these reasons, we can see here the densely population. Growth. European countries are characterized by low and declining growth of population. The growth rate varies from place to place. The growth rate of population varies from place to place. Migration. During the last 200 years, some Europeans have left for the other countries and the people for other countries have migrated to Europe for various reasons and they settled here. After the Second World War, people from other continents and countries started migrating to the Britain. Most of the immigrants have been Italians. Germans had migrated to many countries before the Second World War. Germans can be seen as a minority in Poland, Hungary, Romania, Czech and Slovakia republics and Yugoslavia. Density. The average density of population in Europe is 76 persons per kilometers. The density of population varies in Europe. The density of population it varies in Europe. High developed Netherlands contains 950 persons per kilometers. It is only 3 persons per kilometers in Ireland. High density of population is found in lowlands of North Europe. The most densely populated areas in Europe are the industrial districts, Belgium and German coal fields, the Greater London, the Netherlands, the Rhine Valley, North Italy and the coastlands of Spain. Britain or Great Britain is the largest island in Europe. Britain or Great Britain is considered as the largest island in Europe. For more than 500 years, Europe has been the heart of the world. Europe is considered as the heart of the world. So, dear students, I hope you understood the lesson about Europe. Open your textbook, read the lesson and try to understand the lesson. Thank you.